Life after narcissistic abuse. For people who have survived narcissistic abuse, in my opinion, they should be valued with the adequate respect, like war heroes. Survivors of narcissistic abuse have endured lies, rejection, manipulation, triangulation, emotional, psychological, and physical abuse. Survivors, like war heroes, have walked through the desert and to face the devil itself. They fought many battles in the narcissistic war. They know the enemy. They know the enemy's characteristics. The heroes are able to return from these battles alive. They have managed to find their way out of the narcissistic abuse desert, so that they can tell people who are in such malignant desert how to fight the battles and win the war. That's the reason, in my opinion, they should be valued with the proper and adequate respect. Anyone who has experienced narcissistic abuse, and in some cases, even killed as a result of the narcissist's behavior, is, indeed, a victim. Today's video is about how the victimization process changes the victim into a hero. The number of people who are able to successfully recover from narcissistic abuse may increase due to information that is made available for people trying to get out of the narcissistic abuse desert. The narcissist's X-ray vision is strictly limited to the traits, qualities, and behaviors of their victims that are useful in subjugating them and converting them into sources of narcissistic supply. Exactly the traits, quality, and behaviors found on narcissistic abuse survivors are what the characteristics that make survivors and heroes. Narcissists have tried to dismantle their victims by eliminating all the qualities expressed before. Most often, narcissists succeed in this process. However, when they encounter victims with integrity and do not fear exposing narcissists for what they are and what they do, it's like defeating the devil in its narcissistic desert. These heroes are now able to scan the environment much faster and much more accurate now. Also, they develop discernment over misinformation and lies. They know narcissists with a very high precision degree. In addition, they have learned the meaning of love, integrity, and empathy. All these characteristics are unbearable for narcissists. Narcissists live targeting people with the opposite of the mentioned traits. Narcissists are like fallen angels or demons. Narcissists cannot survive the presence and manifestation of discernment, love, integrity, goodness, and empathy expressed by the heroes they have tried to victimize. Thus, narcissists will flee from the battle and leaving the battlefield for good. They do this because the danger for them being exposed for who they are and be held responsible for the consequences of what they do is unbearable for them. Therefore, people who have survived narcissistic abuse have characteristics and traits capable of defeating narcissists anytime, anywhere. These heroes know narcissists are more than self-love and egotistical creatures. They have fought many battles against narcissists and have won the war to bring narcissists to justice. These heroes walk the fearlessness path. Whether or not, at this moment, you feel in the middle of the narcissistic desert and contemplating the way out of it. Please remember, the way out of the desert is by walking through it. At this point, it's up to you if you want to give up to fear and be destroyed by narcissists, or walk the fearlessness path and use your inner strength to bust narcissists into oblivion. Should you choose your inner strength, you will come out of the desert with traits and characteristics so important in our world and to help other people to get out of the narcissistic abuse desert. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember, knowledge is power.